For the first time in at least the last 15 years, a cyclist was killed in Wake Forest. This happened late last month when a driver crashed head-on into a cyclist near Holly Point Campground on New Light Road. That's where we find WRL's Sean Gallagher tonight. And Sean, you got the road, that stretch of it back behind you. Is it one that you would consider pretty dangerous for folks on a bicycle when we see some vehicles driving pretty quickly behind you?
Yeah, I'd say so, Dan. Take a look right here. It's really just wide enough for one vehicle in either direction. Really no shoulder to speak of here, but I'm told Martin Shipp would ride this road pretty regularly, and those who rode with him say they always felt safe with him, calling him the safety guy, which makes this news a lot harder to swallow for them. Even for experienced cyclists like Nick Bronson, New Light Road can feel sketchy.
And I would have been terrified to ride on this road just because, it's so narrow and these cars come flying by.
That is until he met Martin Shipp.
I actually felt safe on this road with him at night. Wow. Because he knew where we were going. Yeah. And he'd done it a million times.
But on the morning of August 30th, Shipp was hit by a driver head-on on this road. Law enforcement says that driver, Christina Dingwall, left the scene, and she faces 5 charges in connection to Shipp's death.
If anyone, it would not be Martin, because like I mentioned earlier, he was the safety guy.
It's part of a rising trend in North Carolina. Cycling deaths hit a 5-year high in 2023, topping out at 43, a 105% increase from the year before. And Department of Transportation data shows this is the first cyclist death in Wake Forest since at least 2010.
And it makes me nervous. It makes a lot of us nervous. A lot of new cyclists don't want to be out here on these roads just because they see this happen. They see these cars flying by and they don't want to be a part of it. And I don't blame them.
Now, despite his nerves about riding on this roadway, Nick tells me he and the group of bikers that they're with plan on at least 2 more rides on this road. They say they may be nervous, but this is a tribute to Martin. That's something that they say he would want them to do. Sean Gallagher, WRAL News, Wake Forest.